Road to the Show lets you experience the career of a professional ball player one day at a time. Create your own unique player and prove yourself in the minors to earn your call-up to the show. This year, the Road to the Show experience is getting more personal, making your journey to stardom and every moment along the way
Hi, and welcome to Day 1 of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Striding into the box, Raul Santos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be two. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third,
James Min will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. A man at third with one away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
now batting,
Boomer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
second baseman, Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Sanchez ranging up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of APs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base knock right there, so I'm sure he's happy as it can only help his stock moving forward towards the draft.
Now to the plate, Ricky Prado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and 2 strikes. Pitch. Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Riley Henn will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he'll step off. Runners off for second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So stepping in, number 9, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to left field. Shepard moves over. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Jose Sanchez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sent on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, catcher, Raul Santos.
Raul Santos will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit out towards second. Boomer ranges. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Boomer, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hit hard up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this who knows how to...
Digging in to try it again, Ricky Prado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Ron Evans gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he? And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 5.
Boomer comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts and the Major League Baseball draft is just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really needs to impress here at the Topps Amateur Showcase to ensure that he goes in those early rounds of the draft.
Ricky Prado will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Boomer digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it now a swing and a fly ball. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The West squad wins this one 5-3. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. And let's not forget our... In now, Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy. So it's reassuring to see a guy like this who knows how.
Now to the plate, Peter Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 0-2. A double play ball to second. 4. Underhanded flip to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting ninth, second baseman
Bruno Hernandez stands in for the first time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag to second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him.
Well, perhaps the pressure of the showcase and the scouts in attendance got to him on this play. I think he rushed himself on.
Jason Starr gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Flips it underhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits. At the plate, Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Boomer.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tanner over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bruno Hernandez, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play.
Oh, what a great turn right there to complete the back end of the double play. You have to have great...
Pablo Cortez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Liner towards second. And he's retired, 1 away.
First baseman, number 10, Brad.
Boomer will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, these scouts love.
Bruno Campos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
3-2 now.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second. Michael Ash will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ricky Prado will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch swung on and missed. Swinging a soft liner on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. Boomer steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Leon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Central squad is on top here, 1-0. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brad Espinoza, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. And give the next guy a chance as well.
He's on to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Having just completed the first 3 rounds, we will now begin the 4th round. With the 10th pick in the 4th round, the Chicago White Sox select Boomer, a second baseman from the Central Region.
All right, we're making our way through the middle rounds of the first-year player draft now. What do you guys have to say about this most recent selection?
Well, at this point, it's really hard to tell how any of these mid-round picks will turn.